Welcome back. Hope you haven't mic on this time. So, yesterday, after a lot of what's the word? Issues with struggling, we actually managed to gain ourselves just over the 8,000 mark. Hoping today that we can consolidate that and start pushing forward towards 9,000. So yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, guys. It really helps the channel grow. There's more people out there, more people in the stream, which more people in my mind is more better. So yeah, I am taking character quests today. Oh crap, we lost a load. We stopped. I must have been partway through. Forgot to sign out of a race or something. Bollocks. Right, so we're gonna have to do a good push early doors then, aren't we? Need to update that. Where are we? Sorry guys, be start. 1-7, wasn't it? Okay. So, no, double page. We'll start with Spike and the Rob Hog as Jess the Panda. Thank you, Jess the Panda. Suggested. Right. I wonder. That's a really horrible spawn spot. I can't help it. I just was curious. Right, let's go. So we're Bowser's Castle down to. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Not too bad. The room is pretty much all higher than me, so it should gives us potential to gain some good VO if we don't get all the way to the end. Lovely. Let's grab some of these coins, shall we? He says, getting absolutely clattered down the middle. Right, so let's see if these guys. So I should get at least 1 or 2 places here. Actually, we're not going to do the trick off the side because I've seen it and it looks like she's quicker not to. Oh, we've made a little bit of back. I'm predicting a shot, but there's not really much I can do about it. It comes before I can get the Sara out, does it? Oh shit. Too deep into the shortcut. This could be a problem unless I get some comeback items. Alright, no, we're done. We're cooked. Less. Gives me enough just to get night we're cooked. What a terrible start. Oh well. That's my own fault, I think. It's totally my own fault. Been too deep in that shortcut and that finished us off. Right, next race. Not a great start, but we will endeavour to sort ourselves out. Okay. ideally I want to keep the star until the second, or even maybe one of the mushrooms till the second set. I didn't pay any attention to what the point of the route is. That's something stupid with a shot, we should be okay. Run over effectively. That's alright. Yeah, so the effects just change our driving into it. Which way you go in, and pass me. That's alright. A little bit higher up than I'd like to be, to be honest. That's fine. Oh, lovely. Where's it going? Speed up a little bit as well. Same idea if I mix it with gaming back in the position which I lost one, but 10th moment was fine, moving into that and into 16th. Got some mushrooms kicking about, there will be a load of people trying to push it on behind me, I suspect. We'll go to the wider one. Potentially a bit through. That's alright. With the items I've got. What time being. Two very shortcuts. Just keep touching it. I discovered this is the bit I'm going to look up as a really short ending shortcuts. Potential. That's the same as I've done before. What I do. I know. This is what I said. Too far behind, we shall see. My fault. Wasn't paying attention to everywhere, so I'm just going to get REI actually hammered for the last two races, I suspect. I forgot what the ending section of that track was. Better. All right. Just a mix of things, yeah. Good. Right. Let's go. This one again. Excuse me. Snotty nose. Right. 24th? That's fine. I didn't want that. Yeah, balls at the start. I think it's stuffed, guys. Then I stopped hitting the accelerator because of reasons. Looks like we're going to be taking some shortcuts, boys and girls. This first set of items. Or maybe we'll just spam the shop, perhaps. Good look. And it's still very comebackable at this point, so I'm not too concerned. There'll be a lot of people just smacking items out. Giant Jet in 24. The one thing about having 24,000 companies, they're going to be chasing after each other quite hard and smashing each other around. So that's fine. What are we going to get? I don't. I'd rather not use any of this, but needs must. Shortcut this time, I'm just going to spam around the corner. It's not really much of a shortcut. I finished 20 in 10th and came out in 10th right. 10th. Don't really want the mushroom as backup item, but there you go. What I really want to do first because it's shit item time, but hey ho. There'll be another one of those in a minute, I suspect. My lead's going to be pretty small, I would wager. So I'm not driving particularly well. Behind it. Wait for the third one to appear. There's always three of them. I'm going to lose first here because some will come across the inside. We just end up in a really low route. I should have lost places there, surely. It's quicker to fall off, falling wide hand and drop shots off the track. Generally considered to be quicker to fall off the track if you can, and you get red shelled. Not quite sure how it works, but it works fine. And actually dropping back a little may give you slightly better items overall, but I've ended up at second straight away, so maybe not. Right. Blew himself up, those would have booked it and took me out as well. It's all so peaceful for those few seconds, wasn't it? A bit of luck. There won't be any shock this time as we come out of the rival. So I think that's absolutely stiffed. Should be safe. It's at 12th at this point. The last one of them just to give us off a bit of Security. Start moving again. Gives up a bit of space. All of that wide drift was deliberate. It allowed me to basically spray the entire cord with. Sorry. Again. Right, it's going to come down to these item settings, basically, I think. Lemon mushroom. Mushroom banana, sorry. Just have to go and go early. That works. Nothing if that happens, but let's try and... Oh shit! That's it, game over. Can't get 8 from here. Ah! Never mind. Never mind. Shit happens. See how badly my VR sucks. I haven't actually looked. Right, next race. Pressed the wrong button there. Whoops. Let's see what we get. See how bad we are. Oh dear. Wasn't a great start, is it? Well, wasn't the greatest. It isn't the greatest start, is it? Fact, kind of feel like that's in order at the moment. Oh, excuse me. Right. Oh, yeah, we've lost what, 60 VR, 65 VR already in 3 races. Not a good look. So we need to do something about that, don't we? Shit items. Oh, so that'll do actually. Burst that quickly. No, the wrong way around because I can't figure out how to get quicker around this the way I normally go, so. Get either of the two that will be behind me, never mind. I'll just try and knock them out on the glider. Crap like that. Right, it's a really long start to this mission, fortunately. So, I'm not quite sure why I'm in first still, because I shouldn't be, I don't deserve to be. That much is for certain. It's fine. We certainly didn't deserve to be in third, wasn't we? Oh, shit. Bounced the wrong way and I've no items for the ending. Oh, shit. Some of these lovely people that might just leave me some coins, I'd be grateful. I'm safe in terms of... Oh no, come on! Are you ready to me? To be fair, that might be further back coming up this track anyway. It has very much its advantages. I know where I'm going to use that, so I just need not to get ghosted and push up a little bit. Didn't expect to get the shock yet. I wasn't looking for shock, I was looking for a dodge item for the shock. You go. You can go past me, that's fine. You go. After you, I insist. Dodges the shock safe at the moment, so I've got the mushroom there. Okay, that'll be good. So many ground mushrooms. Is that the right place? Oh, are you serious? Oh my days. Finally getting somewhere. Perfect tactics, and I've pushed myself through the next part of the race and lose my fucking connection. Ugh. 205 VR down because I'm totally down. Bastard. Bastard. Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, guys. It really helps the channel grow. Helps get more people's eyes on the streams. The more people who see the streams, the better. Thank you. Also, I'm taking viewer requests, so just drop them in chat. I don't monetize anything, so there's no cost involved, but just feel free to drop them in when you feel like it. Thank you. Alright. Who's cinema to Wario Stadium? Wario Shipyard, sorry. Okay. That item is fine. For now, at least. Not quite how I'm meant to do it, but hey, it works, it works. This time, Not too far, it's got decent items in there. How the fuck am I in 1 second? Super Hono. Sorry. I think the name's quite amusing. I wasn't trying to hit them, to be fair. I was trying to get that following through the upset. That wasn't quick enough. How the fuck am I not getting the draft off that? Story of my life today. Right, it's alright. Put some coins back. We've got more than justice to get the toe. Do I need to back off? I think I might actually. It's quite weird. I know this ends up, so I need to make sure that I am pushing forward too far at the moment, just sitting not right at the back, but toward the back. In an attempt to get some good items, a good item from this. Use it both. That'll do me nicely. Have to pull away a bit. Risky because it means I've got no shot dodge, but it means I should be able to get a little bit of distance. And people don't need going into Soty. Okay, up we go. Section track. Basically almost a straight line in reality. One gentle bend in it. I know we've got these little wiggle sections, but weather was no good to me anyway. So that's why I ditched it. Small burger, not ideal, but you know. Comes to everything. No, stop just next to it. Okay, that's fine. There will be a shock at a short. There will certainly be a shock around this corner. Hope we'll lose this, but I'll do with that speed item.
We're good. I was 7th. One person came in front of me, which put me 8th. So how did that work? Much confusion there. Said 7th as I went to cross the line. And then someone just bumped in front of me, which made them 8th, so not quite sure I ended up not getting through there, but there you go. It's more RVR smashed even further, I suspect. Thanks, that Team So One UK, I shall consider that. I thought we were through. At least it appeared that we were through. Not quite sure. Maybe there was some lag somewhere or someone out of frame that was there. I don't know, but yeah, you're right. I should probably use my rear view mirror a bit more in those situations. Really not going well, is it? 215 to catch up, so get back to 8,000 again, and then start pushing towards 9. Let's see what happens, shall we? In it, don't want a high spot when you go into the first set. Deep. Oh shit. Dropped some fog at the wrong moment. Yeah, enough. Why'd you run back in 6? Right, we're limited on what I can do in the shortcut then. Okay. Never mind. Hi Ryan. How are you today, mate? You good? This is not looking promising, chaps. Oh no, 10th. Oh, missing 2 bigger shortcuts on the track, 14th. It's alright, it's fine. Okay, and keep this fairly simple. Push. Should get a better lightning pocket. Not there's anything wrong with having a golden mushroom. Either way, a triple mushroom is better than a single mushroom. Right, push. That's alright. I know where I can use these. I know I intend to, as long as I don't ghost them. Yeah, it should be right. As long as we don't get shocked out, this one should be fun. Because everyone's going for the same trick here. Especially everyone's got mushrooms or triple mushrooms in front of us. So the advantage I've got is I can use mine multiple times. Come over here. Not hit the van. And push. Didn't want to be in first, to be fair. Ah, what? We got bumped off something else straight into me. Either way. And everyone comes back again. The hell? My screen's just... my TV just had a moment then. Sorry about that, guys.
I had no idea what was going on. My screen just blacked out. No idea why. Either way, we got through it. That's fine. It's early in the race. Being a little bit back early on gives better items, so I'll take that. I'm absolutely fine with being around 12th until the next set, because that'll give me an idea of what I'm like to expect. 14th is also fine. Why didn't I pick anything up? Oh, I get missed in. Oh, it's getting better. I didn't want to use that there, but I didn't like. Doesn't look like I had much choice. Just do something to keep myself moving. Drop crack. Got to try and drop it on one of them. Certainly not going to be first coming into this set. No coins at all. I really need to sort that out. I'm going to slow down a bit, get towards the back, go into the tunnel. Oh, right. It was a little too efficient just then, wasn't it? Really? 10th is about enough, I think. Double box on the next set, which should give me speed item and dodge item. Hopefully. Not that way round, you piece of shit. Can't come back that way round. Not quite sure how he didn't hit that and I did, but there you go. He was in front of me through. I waited too long, I can't get away with it. Just blagged it. To be fair, I know I should have gone a bit earlier, really. It's fine. Can't take the shortcut anyway. I don't mind being near the back to start the race. Yeah, I should use it a lot more, but I'm too focused on what's in front of me a lot of the time. I haven't gone found it like this. Yeah? Nothing to look at the moment, unfortunately. But no, you're right, I do need to use it more often. I completely agree with your team so well you carry on it. No lead at all, basically. Not ideal. There's be a little bit of security if there's a bump, so you need to bump off. Oh, you ran right across the side edge. Sweet. Sweet. That one across the foot, someone who's got a boomerang. Is the moral of that story? No. It is important, Team Taiwan, I completely agree. I'm just too lazy to do it properly. Right. I'm going to go wide here. It's about taking those. It's over to be nearer the back when we get to the set. That's perfect. You guys play amongst yourselves. That's what I was after. Perfection. Put us near the front. Oh, not quite. No, I think she's gone. This is too early to use this here. It'll take second. Very much take second. Yeah, I know the shortcuts are there, mate. It's perfect, wasn't it? Got the item shit. That's why I backed right off on that towards when we came into the first double box set to allow us to push through. You're right though. I do need to use my mirrors more, as I said, or my rear view more. Something I do frequently forget to do. Take it your message for shortcut team so one UK was not sure it's correct, but was because the shortcut was coming up around the last corner. So I knew it was there. I said I wasn't confident my golden mushroom would last long enough for it. That's how I backed off deliberately into that first set before all the shortcuts are to try and guarantee getting enough items to get through at least the triple mushroom so I could get through those shortcuts and something else. Ideally, well, I ended up with golden mushroom so I could just push. But the person in first was just too far ahead to chase after. Alright, what's this room like? Well, let's see what happens, shall we? Yeah, I hammered my arm throttle too quickly then, it's fair to say. Right. Yeah, sort of. Useful. Push forward. These people won't have this many coins yet, so at least the chance to get going. I was going down the hard way the first time. We shuffled backwards, I think, from where we were, which is fine. That's fine. Look at that. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm not going to rush to get to the front at this early stage of the race. So, although having more than a single mushroom in that set would have been useful. Yeah, mate, gladly through that shot. You may not make this. Mushrooms, lovely, nice big shortcut coming up, so I don't want to push too far forward and hope I can get an additional speed item. So we'll come over the top of this. Not perfect. So you can have the inside line, love. I don't want to level shit. Never mind. So I'm not too bothered about being
this far at the front. I'll hit the cut on the side, I shouldn't. No? Oh, you ass. Should be okay to save this for the first corner. Well, I'm just going to put it to the... There you go. That's fine. Not too concerned just yet. Medium pizza. That's fine for now. Okay, so let's just track to one side. They're targeting me, they'd have missed something. So I'm going in a straight line, it's quite poor targeting. Those. This last one, lovely. Green, triple green shells, no, they're going. No, right, fire them off anyway. Predicted. No shock on the corner. Excuse me. Useful. I know there's the truck on this one, but I tend to ignore it. Just try and drive on the safe side. I can to be the safe side. But those two fight it out between themselves. And I'll just capitalize. Boring bit of the track, this unfortunately, because it's just a straight line. There's a method to my madness, because now I can go back and actually boost between where there's bigger gaps between the pole. Yeah. Someone that close behind me. Okay. Something exploded. How the fuck am I fighting for first? I know I was near the front anyway, but really? Bye-bye. I'd like to think that guy, but probably not. Okay. Just bend them up a bit, see what's going on. No, I've got a little bit of fantastic, but... Oh no, you took my coins. Fuck, this was his coin. What the hell hit me then? Some protection. I'm being slowly caught though. That's going to be one of those, is it? Where I run a long section of it first and end up at the back because reasons. I hate most items that aren't, to be honest with you. After, but it'll do. Should get some. Oh fuck! Right, I get it. Okay, you don't want me to get through to the last lap, even though you're probably a lot better than me. Right, what can I get from here? I want a speed item followed by a dodge. And that was why I wanted a dodge. You can't, I mean, at this point you're done. Controller is down, I'm just keeping my hands up, so there's no way you can catch anyone at this start point of the track. You get hit anywhere around that glider, you're stuffed. So, you can't catch anybody because it's just a glider section. It's annoying as sin, that bit. Damn. Oh well, never mind. We'll go again. I mean, let's be honest, I'm going to be here for about 2 hours or so anyway, so let's keep going. Alright. Hopefully we'll have a well-mixed room. And by mixed I mean 7,000 to 9,000, a mix of 7,000 to 9,000 players. Or 7,000 to 8,000 players would do. Yeah, still. 7 players, I could see with VR a little higher or much higher than that. Again, it's doing this thing where it just gives me the same 2 or 3 fucking, excuse my language, 2 or 3 intermissions one after the other rather than the ones I like. When I say ones I like, the ones I enjoy more, so there's more to do. And actually, can make all of you guys playing the same 3 or 4 intermissions at once all the time. Shame the break being too hard there. Okay, this is so far so good. Right, so let's see how many places we can gain. We've made it to 18th, entering this section. 12th, 11th, 12th, 11th, 12th, 11th. We'll have to trip 9th, 10th, 9th, 10th, 9th. Should start the trap overall. I was just contemplating turning the shock on as putting the star on to go take that shortcut. Oh well. This should be okay. Because it's the half reasonable here, a single mushroom will do it. It's the usual chaos, that's fine. Right. Nothing you can really do in that scenario. Everyone's just trying to go to the same space. That's alright. Star in first slot. Triple mushrooms or golden mushroom, even better. I feel like it's going to be. So it's sort of all I could do about that. Items are fine compared to Schmier on the track for the time being. I'm going to hold on to those for a minute. There are only 2 places down there you should be. So that I can see at least 2 players reasonably close by. I can run it, I can catch up to.
I can stop running across the grass, that is. So... got a little something for running at the end of the lead as well. Mushrooms behind me, so that's a mushroom pulling. What? Again, 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to plug my LAN cable. This is ridiculous. I've not had a lag drop out like that for a long time. I'm sure I've said it today. Got no idea why I did that, but hey ho, we are back. I've now plugged my router directly into my, via my dock directly to my laptop. There's too much for that to be fair. So there we go. Right, that was very annoying. Just like I'm going straight into a room, pretty much. So the race will start soon until we are. It was, we dropped out 50, didn't we? We're about an 825. Definitely 825. And again, this track. Okay, let's go. It really wasn't what I was after. I was after coins. Never mind. My day keeps getting better. I love the fact that respawn pushes so far wide that you can't actually get into any of the speed items things to catch up. It's alright. We're halfway there. We're in 24th. We need to make more places up and catch it quickly. So with last that to get ourselves up, and we've got a defence item for the last corner. But I'm guessing if there's shocks in play, it's going to be there. That's fair to say. Matters. Okay. Back off a bit. No, back off a bit. We didn't need to, arsehole. Okay, 82. Might some of these coins are going to get nabbed up in there. That truck's not at all annoying, is it? I can't get across the line because that fucking truck's just dropping shit all over the bloody track. Been in worse spots. Again, we'll save this for the first row. Right? You're not drafting, you ass. Alright, you can draft, that's fine. Ow, fuck it, missed it. Didn't miss that one. Again. It's absolutely perfect. Not. No, it's fine. Further backwards, backwards. Those items can go fluff themselves. Oh, I got briefed off the fucking track here. Get a push on. Oh, for sake. Fucking hate the traffic. Mushroom! Well, this is going to be purely red rubber. Keep far enough ahead coming into the line, isn't it? Well, ahead of the person behind me, 10th, 9th, 10th, 9th, just. Perfect. The defence item would be ideal, but I'll take it. Not sure quite what blew that out. This one, probably. How is she ahead of me and getting better items than me? But the last set I think we're done. So you can't catch anybody on this unless you've got some serious grief items. So let myself this. This is getting ridiculous here. Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. Can't get any further forward than 9 for me. All it was giving me was mushrooms. All I needed was something towards the earlier part of that where I could get a bit of defence so I could protect myself. Every item. Mushrooms. Ugh. I think I'm going to change the name of the stream, hang on. That'll do. Alright. Sorry, I think that title change is deserved with the way it's going so far today. You guys in the stream might not see it, but people coming into the stream will see it. For certain. You can tell it's the beginning of the race. With a little bit OTT there, mate. I think it's fair to say, with your desire to smack into me. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't mean to trigger that. I thought I had an extra mushroom left. Bam. We might get run off here because I was going to use it to come across here, which I now blow. Hang on. 17, 18, 19. Just. Up we go. Round and round we go. We'll drift wide. I'm trying not to. Oof. Hello, Grandson. Hello, Ground Mushroom. I knew that's going to happen every time. It's a me thing, I'm sure it is, but there you go. Oh, got a shit item behind the good item. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm trying to get the trick off all of those and come at once. The timing must be slightly off. Using that to really. Safe. No shield. Get some speed again. Yeah, that was deliberate breakdown in my ability to drive there for a moment. It wasn't a glitch issue or some sort of glitch. See? Is that worth it? No. That is though. There's the fucking ship though. They are first just out on their own, like, Jesus. Do? Right, there we go. Pulls that up. This thing's worth it really, but I'll use it anyway. Okay, we've got backwards, haven't we? Not sure that shortcut's worth it. The next one is, I think. Yep. It's a bit early to be using that really, but there we go. Want to make sure we're in a decent spot. Yep. Too bad at Mario Circuit. Years of playing the original Mario Kart with a sort of ingrained the track layout in my brain to some extent. Can't do a lot about that. Yes, I like it. Really got trouble with the videos on that really.
Oh, come on, really?
Oh well, that's fine actually. Yeah, what? Force one spot off really. Someone just backed off. I wasn't trying to get that toad at a second time. I thought I was close enough to it that we could go for the guys who'd gone for the shortcuts. Never mind. I'm in hold and hope mode if you couldn't tell. It's kind of better, I guess. And there's like a big shot over here. That could be problematic. I'm going to be straight. I'm not going to take the rails because I don't get knocked off them. I wasn't. Oh, someone jumped in first. Yeah, cooked. I didn't realise I'd end up in first. Ah! I'm just thinking I should probably not ease off, but try and manage my position as well. They saw the blue shell before me and let me through. Nothing I could do about it. Didn't have time to change because by that point you had locked on to me. Oh well, never mind. Take the one and go. I didn't want to sit there for ages trying to wait for that. If there was a few of them sat behind the set waiting for everyone else to go past, I wasn't going to sit there with them forever. Better. That's not great. As I hope he's going across the shortcut. Right. This is fine for the time being. Oh, for God's sake, I should really be paying attention to what's going on in front of me, shouldn't I?
I'm not even doing a very good job of collecting coins, to be honest. Mushrooms. Oh, bollocks. It's not optimal to say the least. I think a little bit safer in 10th than doing 19th though. Perfect. Okay, I'm doing that in the back? Yeah. Sufficient. Sufficient is good enough. Oh, ass. Okay, I was playing to make sure I was living. Oh, it's going to have fucking atrocious looking out, isn't it? That's how it's not the items I wanted. And that wasn't the flap for running over I wanted over, shockingly enough. Come on, that's it. Game over. No items, 15th, 16th, yeah, we're done. There's no way I'm making it. Absolutely nothing I can do at the moment. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'll put myself in the right positions at the right times and not using the items when I need to. Alright. What's the zone? Okay, got an hour and a half to try and salvage something out of this stream, because at the moment we're just going to disappear and back down to 7.5 rather than pushing up towards 9, which is what I was hoping for. Got a little mix of players there, couple, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more VR than me, so let's get through the top 8 at least, I think.
Okay, we won't do the shortcut. I'll just run with that 6 mushrooms. Caterpillar's Ridley's going to appear back in front of me in a second, isn't it? That's fine. But are we able to fit further up on this point in the race? Yep, I can work with what I've got. Okay, still nice and close. Oh, really? That wasn't exactly necessary, was it? Come on. Come on, man. You can bump ahead of me here, that's fine. Oh, really? Now running this whole section again. Nothing to defend myself with because I get knocked out the fucking... I swear sometimes those boxes respawn too slower than they do other times. It wasn't that close to it. Work. Grab my shot. Okay, let's push. That wasn't by driving to be clear. That was me getting hit from behind. Put mushrooms in the first slot. I'll have a dodge in that slot, please. I want a dodge, not mushroom. I've got the mushroom. I want to give me a dodge. Stop! Give me more mushrooms. Mistakes. I'm going to spots just driving in a straight line. So set the line up early. No. That's not how it works, okay? Quite sure I got away with that. I'll take it. Saving speed up to the end. I've got some protection so I can slow some people down to make sure we get through. Too high. Not the way yet. And you. It's alright. Yeah, because that's a good item to have in second place, isn't it? Freaking. Well, no item, I guess, which we ended up with. But fortunately. Let's roll this whole track card piece of right at the beginning, so I don't want to make it too much, I guess. Apart from the fact I just got a draft that I didn't want, next piece of shit. Bang it off to the next section. Good attempt to give me a fucking gold shell, really? Really? And all I really wanted was a golden mushroom to cut through that. Now you give me the mushroom I wanted. Fine. Try and hope I don't get mowed down. Don't be many with items, I don't think. Right in the back as well, so that's actually pretty much perfect. And we'll just sit at the back and hold that, I think. Or to drive sensibly, we do make a little bit of ground, really, but I'm not going to rush to get ahead. One of the second items I've got. Yeah, I know where we are. I'll go here actually with this one. Shit. It's not like that's good. But hey, mate, this time's where. So I'm over 3, I should back up a bit. Yeah, I was expecting the mushroom in the first slot. Got a limp on the road. Oh no, I'm just getting blown out to fucking infinity and beyond here. She's gonna make that. Yeah. Oh no, come on, I'm gonna fall front of. Yeah. Bastards. Absolute bunch of bastards. Never mind. Maybe she was just held position and trying to catch her. It's looking bad. Hi there, Kane Bartus. For some reason it hasn't popped up in my chat. I'll have to refresh that. There we go, it's popped up now. How are you doing today? It's not a lobby, mate, it's just Knockout Tour standard worldwide stuff. It's just whoever turn. It's not a coded lobby. Not quite sure why chat needed to be refreshed then, but it did. You're a brave individual, Benoit. With a character name like that. I think this is going to be a really bad room, and it's going to be crap from what's left of my VO. But never mind. We shall see. Star. Side hop trick there. This time. Sorry, I didn't really want to use that there, but I literally had that bullet bill right on top of me. Can I get through from here with no items? Probably not, but we shall see. Oh no, we'll make it. Okay, let's go. I'm going to risk missing that then, because that's what I've done the last time I looked at that one on this track, so there's no rail sliding. Okay, annoying. That's alright. This is better in my next items. But Xbox, slot, don't you dare. Go, lovely. Why, sir, after you. That's bullet bill protection. Bounce with me rather than into me. It's getting late, but okay. Late early. Okay, too late. Oh no, I'm going backwards on a track. I want to get a dodge item or a golden mushroom nail slot. How will I cope? Not the ideal item I wanted, but there you go. That was not the item I wanted at all. So I'm just going to spam that. Hopefully it drops me before set. Thank you. And another back. I'll just hide in the corner. Alright, I'm going to get shoved. Still get shit items. Which is fine, because I should just get me through there. Still not really ideal. It'll do. That's really not ideal. And let's hit that slot. Well, I've got to save that.
Bag of shit. It's going to be like that, is it? Yeah, I think it's going to be like that. Some items, fucking hell. Give me some fucking mushrooms. Get this shit piece of shit thing away from me. That's not a mushroom. Mate, 12. So can I please get an item more ahead? It's fine. I'll take that as a second one. Just seen that coming, to be fair. On the plus side, I know that I'm behind shop, and if shop goes, I know I'm behind it, so no one's dropping off. Risk. I've got to pay for it. Got it. This is the straight line into a fucking bullshit circuit, isn't it? So let's just stop. Try and run that, sorry. Yeah, not going to make it. Right. I'll take fifth though. One of our better results so far today. We'll take it. Well, that's not helpful. Highest ranked player in the room. Looks of it. So.
Good. It's fine actually. I'll take that. I'm not be able to drive all the way to the end of this first the whole racing first, I don't think. We'll be able to pull away, but we shall see. Oh, let's land on the track, that's alright. I'd rather have these other way around so I can try and knock his red shell off him and then come back at him. The red shell, my red shell. He's got over the top, interesting. No, he's not. You'll see I try and stay as straight as possible because you actually start gaining on people when they go straight. This is, I'd say, very uneventful, staying corrected. That's not what I wanted because he's going to get a bridge or something. Maybe just so I come onto the cannons. Well, I might be able to get enough momentum off the jump to fall off. Okay. Not ideal, but I can make it work. Oh shit, let's go up top. And the coins back in this, let's catch up the coins. Ouch, ouch. I'm a bit of saving those guys, but there we go. Shit. Around my shop. Oh, saved it. We've got through. That's all that matters. I don't think we're going to do for a minute. Not what I wanted first, though. It's first slot, but never mind. Drop before the next item set, thank you.
That's all right, I don't mind not being in it first. Again, it's early stages, it's quite a long one, this one. Gold mushroom. First one of the items, that's not a good look for anybody. I can still so fucking close. Please don't get run off it, please don't get run off it. That's right, Chris, thank you. You want to pull out some triple mushrooms for me so I can run them? Thank you. Second ghost. I've got the shortcut this time. I'm certainly going to get run down because I didn't make that much time up for the shortcuts, but just enough to get me in first. Slowing down on this one might have been a mistake, but we'll see. See what I can get. Third apparently, I thought it was fourth. Someone behind me's got a really good item. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Let's get rid of this shit. Slow down. He's trying to do what I was going to try to do, which I think is what's going to undo us both when this explosion comes forward. Yeah, Mr. Blue Shell now comes forward. I'm not going to get you good in second, but I'll take second. It wasn't a particularly high ranking room, so I probably didn't get much for that. Yeah, you're right, I should have used it. Do I have a friend code? I'm sure I do, I wouldn't know where to find it though. Kevin Bartos, sorry. I don't know why, but my chat on my screen isn't updating. I'm going to use chat off my phone, so I've not really seen them. No. You're right, I should have done. You're quite right, Team Tower. Again, it's that thing where I just get focused on what's in front of me, I think. So I need to sometimes take a breath and realise that I need to check what's going on behind me as well. Although in saying that, don't think we did too bad overall in that one. Didn't expect us to come second. So I didn't expect to be bolting away in first momentarily. Yeah, I know. I was playing on the standard versus race mode sort of privately. And I ended up in a room. I was about 7-6, 7-7 on my versus race one. I ended up in a room with half players, like 9,000, and I was finishing, started all right to be honest, and I was finishing sort of top 16 each time. And
I was gaining VR like the Yazoo, and suddenly I just couldn't get anywhere. So yeah, it definitely sucks being one of the higher ranked players in a room. But you know, the thing is, I guess there's a cut-off normally when Nintendo just says, no, you're too low ranked to be playing in a higher ranked room. Which makes sense, I guess, but it is frustrating when you've had a bad run races. And you've been, I know I'm better than the VR rank I've got at the moment, let's put it that way. And if you go back and watch the last few minutes, well, probably about, if you go and open up my stream yesterday, if you didn't see it, at the end of the stream I was, I think, a tiny bit over 8,000 VR, but because I didn't cut out of a room quick enough, it dropped down back to where we started this morning, so I lost about 190 VR because I didn't fuck out of a room. I've been in, not necessarily ever since, but not particularly favourable rooms. Anything helped. Oh, bumped. Yep, I know, but I can't understand why that is. Team column code, because it's like that's how bloody hell ranking systems work. That teaches me not to pay attention to what's going on the screen for long enough. You know, that's quite a standard way a ranking system would work. If you beat a higher ranked player, you get more points than if you beat a higher ranked player beats a lower ranked player. To me, it makes sense. Any gains I just got from that previous race have just been gone and then some, I suspect. So yeah. I'm just trying to experiment with my chat to see if I can get it to actually do what I want it to. Hey, hello, Izuli. How you doing? No, I've been playing this game for a while, but still not great at it. Still terrible at it, still can't do some of the more complicated stuff, but we'll see. Balls that, I actually need to do a trick jump there. Never mind. 2 seconds. It's got to move more windows around so I can actually see what's going on. Ah, I can see that just fine there. Perfect. Hopefully that continues to update. What I'm not is an expert. Let's be honest, I'm no Shortcut or Toad Central who play DS race competitively. In Liam's case, he's one of the best players in the world. I'm certainly nowhere near that standard. And I'm playing on Knockout Tour anyway, deliberately, because I actually find it, although a little frustrating that you get very few little variety of tracks, you do tend to get a little bit more, I find it more fun, and actually more frustrating at the same time. Which is kind of a contradiction, I know. Perfect. Which I could do about that. I'll find where I am for the time being, though. Little trick. Just like that, from 20 to 12. Please try. Look, I'm moving out your way, don't hit me. I'll chuck that on. I'll chuck that on the next one, mate. Once this knockout tour's over, I shall jump to that. I shall go for that one. Thanks, last mate. Just enough. Myself forward a bit, theoretical security. So everyone bum rushes the line, pushes it back. See, I prefer knockout. I'm okay at the game. I mean, my VR on my other account, I think's similar to what it is on this. After initially playing it a lot more, now play it a lot less. I think the peak VR I've got, ranking points I've got on the standard online versus races just touch over 8,000, but it's below that at the moment. I haven't touched it for a little while, so I wouldn't say I'm good at Knockout Tour either, but I just find it in equal parts frustrating and fun, so I find it a lot more random. I do find it frustrating at times that you can't really drive away from anyone unless you know some secret shortcut that no one else knows. So you can kind of get punished for driving well. You bring yourself up to the front, but yeah. Things we'll hold on to for now. My chat seems to have sorted itself out now, by the way, so I can actually read it off my second monitor rather than squint at my phone. So I hope they don't. Have some issues I had a few moments ago. That's not too bad. How long have you been playing? Oh shit. I think I'm dead because I've just stopped looking at what I was doing. No. We will not die here. Get the trick. A lot of it could depend simply on what rooms you're in, Mizuki. You end up in rooms where people are really, really high VR and you just can't make any progress. You get absolutely boned. Blimey. I found it quite easy to get to. That's fair. You don't think so? I think you probably will, but I suspect it'll be like the DLC for 8, where it comes out a couple of years off, a couple of years later. Dude, to be fair, the game's not only been out a year. That's what people forget about both Mario Kart World and Switch 2 in general. It's only been out... Well, where are we? February. Released in July? So it's only been out 8 or 9 months. It's too early to say these things definitively aren't happening. I suspect there will be DLC and extra content, but I suspect it will come later in the cycle. Try and boost its sales. It's what they did with Mario, if you remember, with Mario Kart 8. Deluxe, the Switch 1 version. Added a load of extra content. Right towards in the last couple of years, it's given it an extra boost. Hey? So I'm confused. That was reading 9th on my screen. Right. In terms of the content in the game, you've got, I think it's 30 or so standard tracks, and there's actually 202 different intermission laps if you just play the intermission track. If you're playing the intermission tracks, so ultimately you've got 232 tracks plus all the characters to unlock and stuff. So there is a fair bit to do. To be clear, I'm not glazing or whatever the game. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's a Mario Kart game. all the content that's in it is kind of what I expected. I'm sorry you don't feel the same. What games are you playing instead? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not my cup of tea, but I appreciate people, you know, I appreciate everyone's got their own tastes. Me personally, I'm waiting for the next Xenoblade or Xenoblade adjacent thing to come, game to come from Monolith. I mean, I'd love to see a proper ground-up remake of the both Xeno. I've not had the opportunity to play them, both Xenosaga and Xenogears, because they would sort of, one way or another, tie into the Xenoblade series as well. Oh, mate, see you in a minute. Fine so far, I'm fine with where we are so far. People start using items and this last shortcut in desperation now. Told you. That was always going to happen. I have to use it to get myself off the muck, which is what I was trying not to do. I'm going to save these, ideally. Use that giraffe to get me through. Hopefully I'll get a golden mushroom there. Yeah, I'm going to be right back on. I don't really want to be first just yet, but there you go. I'd rather it's better to come from the back than trying to come up front. I've got nothing in front, nothing to hold the front with. I can defend myself a little bit, that's it. On the plus side, I'm already up to 20 coins, so I can drive break on them. There's a long place to get hit. Can't even benefit from the bow wave explosion cost, it disappears quickly to get to it. I'm going to get red shelled to death in a second.
unfortunate, but never mind. Like, yeah, because that's something that's going to be useful when you're in third place, isn't it? A freaking feather. Oh well, just have to see what drops I can get out of this next set. Won't we? Because I'm now going backwards at the rate of knots. Hello. Not sure why they used it there, but fair enough. Let me try and find the dot. I'll take one more out of me. Just go. Oh, really? You can go fuck yourself. You just have to hope I've got enough to keep it rolling until we get to the next set. Yeah, that's alright. Not really what I want, but there you go. It'll do for the minute. I think we fluffed that by going too wide. Okay, we can work that. Hopefully. Come on, really? Really? Oh well. Never mind, next race. That's my coffee like. I'm just going to pop the kettle on, guys. We're back in 10 seconds. Time. What's that so early? Panicked.
no lead. No lead. Unfortunately. Well, no lead of any real. Anyway, I'm just driving. I hope people behind me aren't quite as efficient with their driving style. I like to think I am in terms of my general driving. That was a panic, but I got it there. Not quite sure how we got it. It makes it like I was going straight to the bottom, but there we go. A long place to use it, so I must just got it at the bottom, just got it and used it straight away. There's no way that makes sense as a shock spot, because most people are in a glider of some sort. But hey, fine by me, people want to use texture items in silly places. Yeah, 2 or 3 second lead, which isn't enough. Not even close. Nice track. Really track. Oh no, you took my coin. How would I cope? Oh, I didn't mean to throw that forward. See what I mean, look? Actually, a bigger lead than I thought I did, because I could have come back in a second. But, okay. Clearly going to cut my lead a lot. No items. No big enough to drive, get my coins back up again. And pick up any extra coins for the little speed boost they give me. Close enough to throw a banana, so not ideal. But not too bad. Right. Expects people to come back at me by now, but they haven't, which is slightly concerning. I've got the shortcuts into set here, so or into the around this corner into the end of the race. That did that not happen. I'm really not doing anything special here, so I'm not quite sure why I'm disappearing off at the distance. There you go, all the two interacting with each other. I had no blue, apart from that one, I thought I had no blue shield, but there's a massive cut there and gut that I can't take. This is the biggest problem being in first, you get no speed items to take some of these larger shortcuts with. It's a silly place to shop, there you go. Not really how I wanted to use that, but it was only a thing I had, an option I had, really. I know you can use the feathers defense item, but not really. Going with precision at the moment, I'm sure that will change and more places to fall off. Right, okay. Didn't do that very well. Got away with it. Dang, double box. That's why I went for double box. something, but it wasn't me, and that's the main thing. And if the people behind second are just too busy trying to hit him and you don't defend so much, because there's no logical way that I should be this far ahead. Are they saving some big shortcut further around, perhaps? I don't know. Because there's a beefy shortcut there. And I have to do it with the right items, so... Finally been caught. Only taken 2 sections. Yes, because a coin's just what I need. See ya. Meat shield. Perfect. He's all that effort into catching me up, then gets used as a human meat shield straight away. Love it. Just keep it back at me. I suspect you will get some speed items that I simply cannot access in this position. I'm not going to get the speed items I need to get those shortcuts. Even if I'd have gone wide with the food and not lost my spot. I'd have still, if I got through that would possibly be one of them. That would be the only one I got through. See if I've got enough to stay ahead even though I've got the mushrooms. Ah, shit. I think we're good. Unless I get blue shell from point blank range, I think we're okay. Yes! Come on. I'm making real hard work of this today. It's 176 down on the 8,000. Definitely not my best run. Got another half hour to 40 minutes, then I'll have to call it time, guys. So I've got some bits I need to do. I need to do a character request for Lazuli, don't I? Oh, I can't do it. I'll do it off the next one. Hey, we're in a much stronger room now. That playing with 3,000 is going to get some massive VR out of this room. As is that 5,000 player, guaranteed. I'm the 3rd worst player in terms of actual VR numbers. Still want to have a go though. See how far we can get. I'm aiming for top 8. Let's put it that way.
shell and just skip the mushroom just to keep them going because it builds that completely. Didn't use this yet, but hey, get me through. Don't really want to be in first either, but there you go, or second, whichever end up in. We're basically right next to each other, with whatever position. Standard defence item, it's fine. No tips to get rid of that. That is what frustrates me in this game. Only thing that really frustrates me in this game is that actually when my mushroom, my banana, is still end up in front of me. Wise play. Doing what I did on the last race. Just dropping off the track. Avoid it. Just going to go wide and try and catch some coins, so I know what I need to do then momentarily. So I'm going to go wide, I'm not going to stop, and allow them to catch them, to come past, sucker and past me. A little bit. Too much though. Shit, I might have balls this up by trying to be too cute too early. We'll see. Perfect. Right. You want to come through? Go through, by all means, don't insist. Wait, right out the way, there was no need for that. That do. Probably would have been better, but that's sufficient, certainly. Right, hope for no shock just before this section. So let's see, people wasting their mushrooms. In the place there's no point using them. With the number of mushrooms I've got, I'm going to try something. It will allow me. And first. Actually, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Benefit isn't worth the risk. No risk reward calculation. Myself up forward. I think that end as well as I thought. Obviously the person who first knew that shortcut, I would think. That's all right. That's fine. That's absolute. So what do we try up here? I'm ninth out of fucking... Got some of that out. Hello. That's fine. I'm not entirely happy with that. In fact, I keep getting pushed back to an 8 mark, which is fine, but I'm just concerned what's behind me. So let's go and see. Close to culture, or showdown. Shot. There you go. Done at the end. No? I thought I was out. I saw that tick over to 9 as I hit the line. I'm never going to complain. Why can you keep giving me grief items and not actually useful items? If I could just got into that flip ground mushroom, I think we'd have been fine, but it was just too tight of a turn. Never mind. Either way, I'm not going to complain. Top 8. With the room we've got, that should be a nice little gain. The room we had. Sorry. Right, I'm just going to finish making that drink, and I'll be back. David, we're about where we started this last one, mate. Keep the language to yourself, yeah? Needs to be rude. Maybe 6 mushrooms. Yeah. That's fine. I will change. Is that a request, David, or are you just being rude? If you're just being rude, mate, I'm not going to respond to it. If you ask nicely, I will swap to your preferred character. Yeah? As per the pinned message. Damn it. Hi, Lazuli. Glad to see you back, mate.
I haven't never played Deluxe online in any meaningful way. But I got it. I had my Switch 1 from launch day. In fact, I've got several Switch 1s, but I haven't launched day one, and I've played a lot of Mario Kart in general, because not only do I... Damn it. Do I play it solo, but my 9-year-old was also... I've potentially given him my old Switch as long as he looks after it, because it's a... It's one with it's got the old paper. I can give the can do a paperclip mod on, and I play that with him sometimes when he's not playing with me, when he's not playing two-player on here with me. But yeah. Bastard. Deserved it, don't get me wrong. Bastard, what I'm saying. Like I would say... So in terms of gameplay, obviously they're very similar because one's an iteration of the other. In terms of visuals, I actually slightly preferred Mario Kart 8 visuals, a little bit brighter, a bit chunkier. And obviously with the anti-grav stuff, a little bit more fantastic, overt anti-grav stuff. So there's actually some anti-grav stuff in this game. I think most people don't realise. It's just not done overtly. Whoops. Like it was in Deluxe. Yeah, oh shit. I think we're about to get killed, guys. All I can do is try and draft. I'm trying not to get hit too badly. Oh, we got away with it. I can see where you're coming from. It's a lot harder. I think this game can be more punishing if you're good at the driving, just the raw driving aspect. Not saying I am good. I do watch the creators I mentioned earlier, both Liam and Shortcut, and they're clearly very skilled players. You watch them, and they get absolutely buried sometimes, and they do nothing wrong. They're just getting buried due to items, just the way the items work. But I think actually they're, in reality, I think there is a higher ceiling of skill level in this game, for sure. Skill level which I'm very much nowhere near, to be clear. Oh, you ass. That's all done this last set, I think. Oh, fuck off. We're done. Yeah, I think we're out of it, guys. We'll back and save this a little bit, but... No, we're done. Oh shit, yeah, we're done. End up alongside the barrier. Ah! That's my own fault. Trying to talk and play really doesn't do me any favours, I have to say. Where our time was. Right, I think I've got time for 2, maybe 3 more races. I've no idea what my VR's at. I know it's down on where we started by a long way. And just to make David happy, we shall change his change my character, because I know that's what he was really asking. Weren't you, David? And it'd be nice if you asked nicely rather than just plain rude, but there you go.
Okay.
We are going to change off the bike into baby today. Oh, great. Highest ranked player in the room. Despite the fact we were nowhere nearby where I was. Right. Standard operating procedure. Not ideal, but that'll do for the time being at least. Let's push on. Not fall down the hole, which seems to be my favourite trick at the moment. I've done it twice today in this track. Just going to give it a sniff, I've got it there. Snotty nose. I know there's going to be a shock in a minute, there's always a shock around this set, just after it probably. It's fine, it's a bit late, but that's fine. Just back up a bit. Where did I get drafted from? Oh. Oh gosh, get mushrooms here. Something mushroom-like. Oh. Really would rather not have the bullet and a feather and slot. Oh, I actually took a little shortcut. I didn't expect that. Because the bullet doesn't last any length of time you saw when you're near the front. We need to start doing tricks like that. The bunch of these. Just try and give yourself a little bit more meat, as it were. To draft you, thank you. I can't see anything. That's cool. That's cool. I'm a bad guesser to where the tightest part of the corner was, all things considered. Right. Not a waste, but hey ho. Fuck off! Throwing stuff right on top of me. Bastard thing. Oh, come on. Really? Oh well. I wonder why they backed off. There's nothing coming that required them to back off, but they could have took me there.
can. Yeah, I backed out then, for obvious, what should be quite obvious reasons. Much forward. Won't do much, but it should help. That doesn't help, so I get the trick. So that person's sensible. He wasn't targeting me. I'm not quite sure how that's going to be quicker, but it is. Falls out. Okay. Right, let's try and not lose it on this section as we've done so many times already. I'll win that back in first. I get the feeling there might be some shenanigans going on here. Just from experience. I was not close enough for that little boost from to get me this far out. Oh no, an item is perfect. Pissing people off and of course somebody first I'll get all the shit on my side of the track to me. Difference perfect. Quite peaceful so far this section, apart from he says it's the red shell of his. As long as I don't suddenly get buried right at the end of the lap, which should be alright. Not much of a lead, but better than nothing. Sorry, I was about to pop that anyway. I have to drive like my ass depends on it. Try and crack it as it be. Please. Oh, that's not ideal. That worked. Could have timed that queen catch better if I tried. Right, let's see if I can get this right this time. I'm the highest ranked player in the room, so I have no business not doing reasonably well, I suppose, but no reasonably well with lower ranked players seems to be not crashing too much. Really can't, because that shit happens. There's nothing you can do about that. I literally moved myself as far around as I could, and then got absolutely clattered. And I've got nothing at the moment, so unless I get something useful as item set, we're stuffed. It's a fucking useful piece of shit. I'm gonna get hit out there. I'm gonna get hit out the glider, I guarantee it. There we go. Nothing else I could do. This is why I hate this leading to this track, because literally, unless you've got some defense items or a mega mushroom, you've got nothing. You can't possibly win because all it takes is something to hit you. Once. But hey ho, yeah. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? We're over time. Right, it's been the last race of the day. Let's see how terribly it's gone, shall we?
started on 7917. Let's see where we're up to. Again, I didn't even look at live ERs. I've got look across to my screen for a minute, because that's what it would be. The first item's shit. Second up, right? Not do it again for the first car. Just push through for that. Go down the hard. If don't feel worse, should get you something reasonable, hopefully. That's the first thing. Right, let's go for the arch. Now, I'll take the shortest way. It's just in case the shot was there. Like that. I'm quite happy to run through the issues. So very much. Oh, look at that for a sec. I didn't realise what the backup item was. Perfect. It was like a ghost on the wings of the same set. So it's got to put the shit out. Hold this for a minute. This one. Oh, you fucking joking? I had a bit of a lead. Left me nowhere else to go. I managed to get no items from that set, and it's the last set of the track, so I may get run down with it. Hopefully not one. Well, if I get hit like that again, I'm stuffed. Sit out wave, thanks very much. Thanks for the mushroom boost. That's great. Very civilised end to the track. I thought I was going to get to the penalty. To activate this one. Hold on, I have to smack that up. Okay. That's simply will not do. Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard. One more chance for items in.
shit. I was trying to drift left for it then. Never mind. Yeah, we're done. Totally my fault. There we go. Yeah, we're done. Unless there's a lightning or something now behind me. If I shot the front, that's going to stop me stuff. Yeah, we're done. Too far behind. Alright. We're going to leave it there, guys. I've had enough for the day. I'm really not having a good day today with this game. So, sorry for you just appearing in the last half hour or so, David, but half hour or so, mate. But it's time for me to go, I'm afraid. Right. Let's see how badly we ended this, shall we? Alright, where are we? 7:30. Yeah, we lost 119 VR today. Not really doing very well, are we? Never mind. Anyway, this will be my last stream this week. So, yeah. There we go. Where's my key? Thank you. Right. And so, yeah, this will be my last stream for the week. This week. And I don't think I'm going to be able to stream at all next Wednesday because I've got to take my son out of school for a doctor's appointment, which I think is sort of middle of the day, so it'll screw up any chance of streaming. But I will definitely be back next Thursday around 10:30 AM. The stream will open from 10 and gameplay will start approximately 10:30. It's been a pleasure playing for you all. And until next week, have a wonderful rest of the day and I will see you later, guys.